What are you saying now, YouTube family? My name is Junior, and we are back playing 60 Seconds. Now, I've already loaded the game back up. We just sent out, what is her name? We just sent out the daughter, is it Jane? Jane? No, I don't know. I gotta remember these people's names. But anyway, she just went out to, collect some more supplies, hopefully, soup and a med kit, because Timmy over here is sick and not looking too good. Alright, so, Mary Jane. Yes, I was right. Close enough. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. And she took the axe. Remember now we can pick the axe out to take and all that good stuff. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Well, I guess Ted needs some water. So we will give him water. Hear that? No, because no one is talking. Not a word in hours. Not at all. We can't just stare at the walls. We need to do something about this. Alright, let's turn on the radio. And don't y'all break that radio. Cool. They didn't break the radio. Now let's see what happens. Ah, how fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? We can't leave Timmy without water too long. Dolores will not last long without water. There is nothing much going on with that. Alright, so water and water. Water. Let's see how long we can survive this. Hopefully we'll get saved here real soon. We have a situation. Oh, a lock. We have a situation on our hands. There is a group approaching our shelter, and they don't seem like the occasional friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood or cans. Probably cans. This is a terrible time for humanity if canned soup is enough to turn us into monsters. Anyway, we need to defend ourselves. I guess use the bug spray. I mean, I guess you can spray it in their face. I don't know. Unbreakable. Well, we used the can of spray. Don't know how good that was. Let's see. Bug killing spray may be primarily used for killing insects, but it seems to work equally well as a bandit repellent. As long as you aim for their eyes, the reaction is quite instant. We're safe for now, but for how much longer? And is the spray going to be enough to drive those little eyes away next time? Now, we don't have any. If we don't know anything about Timmy's sickness, it might get worse. Oh well. Dolores is quite calm given the situation, and everything is good. Everything is good. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening to the surface. If only, yeah, use the radio. Bloody. Oh, Timmy. Timmy. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Oh, good. Timmy has rested. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Where is water when Ted needs it? Excuse my cough. I have been sick the past couple of days. And he needs water. Probably can hear it in my voice too. My voice is probably scratchy, isn't it? Play a game, they said. It would be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking up one would be so much trouble. Picking one. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's see. We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out, we only kept asking questions, and the most common was, are we going to eat anything besides meat or soup? We decided that's enough games for now. Timmy should eat something. Timmy doesn't eat much, but he should drink. Dolores has to drink something. There's nothing going on. Oh, for God's sakes, y'all. And where is Mary Jane? Oh! A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today. He claimed he's a trader looking to barter for offers one water for exchange. No, we're good on water. No, get out of here. We don't want any. Mary Jane. Oh, for God's sake, she's sick too. Oh, look, she brought a padlock. Oh, how wonderful, our lives are saved. She brought us a padlock and nothing else. Good job, Mary Jane. You just hit the jackpot. Lord have mercy. We refused to trade. Hopefully we made the right choice, but the trader was not too happy about this. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane return to the shelter from the surface. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed. us. Oh, that's not good. And where's the axe? Did she really lose the axe? Oh, it's not looking good, y'all. This is not looking good at all. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. During our expedition, we stumbled upon the ruins of a familiar building, or our local bank. Although a place like that might not be the ideal source of useful supplies, we decided to go in anyway. You never know what you might find, except for bags of cash, obviously. Well, she didn't bring none of that either. We found a shopping bag on the floor next to the counters. It contained a couple of rotten bananas, a hand cream, pair of bunny slippers, and some bottled water. Tempting as all of those treasures may have been, we limited ourselves to taking the water. In the bank's back office, we found an open safe. It was empty, but the unlocked pad we found next to it might prove useful. We returned from the expedition, but our axe didn't make it. I have a headache. Y'all are not helping. Alright, Mary Jane is starving, and she's tired. No news is good news for Timmy. Eat and eat and eat. Everyone wants to eat. Everyone. Except for Ted. Ted, we are gonna run out of food because these dumb. I can't send no one out. I can't. Who could I send out? Dolores. I guess I could send out Dolores. I have to. Alright, Dolores. It's very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, there are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. I don't know about these people. Obviously, these two ain't gonna make it. Oh, Lord. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane, you're gonna eat us out of shelter and apocalypse. You're not gonna make it anyway. I'm sorry. It's the truth. She's not gonna make it. Timmy needs an extra blanket. He's shivering all the time. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted's stuck. And he needs water. You got to hold off on food. I guess a map. Alright, let's take that. I don't know what the padlock is for. I don't know why would we take a padlock? I don't know. We'll take a map. We'll take a map. Day 22. Timmy, you're still hanging in there, playa. I appreciate it. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. How about getting Timmy something to drink? Dolores is on her way to the surface. Ted is hungry. Timmy got back to the shelter from his expedition and looked fine, but it turned out he had hurt his hand on a piece of rusty metal. Well, we have no axe or no health kit. Timmy, it was nice knowing you. Oh, you're still here. All right, good job, Timmy. I never doubted you, man. Never doubted you. I knew you. You're not going to be here much longer. The best medicine for any sickness or injury is to clench your teeth and ignore it. That's right. Suck it up. Oh, rub some dirt in you'll be fine. That's what our grandma always says, of course. She's dead now, and has been for a while. But that's because she rubbed dirt in her wounds instead of cleaning it properly. But hey, it's good. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy is pretty fatigued. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might really be the end. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Timmy's not doing great. It would be good to talk to him and cheer him up. Alright, well. We can talk to the little sick boy. Everyone is still here. I don't believe this. I don't believe they're still here. I mean, it's a good thing. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. Yay! Timmy's still sick. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Ted is hungry. How is Ted hungry? We just fed him. Where is water when Ted needs it? Ted, come on, man. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. It might be a bomb. Who cares? Was there nothing in it? Dang it! The gift was booby-trapped. There was nothing inside but some junk, and as soon as we opened the suitcase, it exploded. Is anybody hurt? Oh, Timmy! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Timmy! God! Dude. Oh, you poor kid. Oh my goodness. Timmy got hurt. You don't say. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like a great idea. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. His stomach is full. Ted is pretty fatigued. Alright, water and water. But one thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep and claiming they take from the rich and give to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let those clowns in? They might provide some quality entertainment. What do you think? I mean, we're pretty poor. You can't get much poorer than us, right? I don't know. No, not today. Not today. Not today. Because oh, Timmy! Why, Timmy? Bye, Timmy. Timmy's gone. Oh, Timmy. Timmy was very sick and there was nothing we could do to make it better. He understood it and probably decided he's better off far away from such irresponsible parents. He left and never came back. Poor Timmy. May you rest in peace. Or hopefully you found someone who could take better care of you than us, obviously. We didn't answer those peculiar calls. Oh, and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Well, that sounded about right. Alright, Ted, this is it. That trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. Ha! Could have fooled me. Both of y'all are hungry. So we're saving some food. Yet for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. We will use the book to squish them. And squish them. Oh no! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be celebrating that. I really shouldn't. Where is the wife? We couldn't spare any food for Mary Jane, and eventually she reached a boiling point where her stare was enough to kill. She left without a word, but we knew she would probably become a highway woman and get all the food cans she would ever need. Whoa. That was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out of the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches, yikes. Ted said Ted's stomach is always rumbling. He needs a drink. Here, have some water. We have plenty of water. Oh, are you serious? Today the music from the radio stopped abruptly, and instead we got to listen to a transmission from the army. We don't have the map. We don't have the map, so we can't go to the coordinates. Now she'll come back. Now she'll come back. What did I tell you? And the map is tattered. Ted's gone crazy, but look at all the good stuff that she brought. Dang it! Why didn't you come sooner? We were sure we could find a location. We were sure we could find a location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll get lucky next time. We were glad to see Dolores come back from the wasteland. Where to go for supplies was a silly question. To the store, of course. But why couldn't they figure it out? We decided that bombs don't matter that much, and our favorite store should still be there. Yay! Look at the soup. 4 cans of soup, 4 bottles of water. Dolores, you did great. Look at all this stuff. You did good. So maybe it depends on the item that you take. Maybe I need to stop taking the axe for defense. Alright, so Dolores needs something to eat. Ted is hungry and it went crazy. No one can go outside. Whoever wrote it we found an anonymous note next to our shelter door. Whoever wrote it requests that we send one representative to the meeting tonight in a set location. That person must come unarmed. This bit worries us, but the author assures us he or she is friendly and doesn't mean to hurt us. We are going to send someone out. Oh, send out Ted. He's already crazy anyway. Maybe in all his craziness he'll scare someone off. Who knows? Yeah, he's back. And he's uninjured. So that's good. The meeting was organized by twin siblings, a brother and a sister, who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions and were more than happy to meet them again. They said they know where to find us and they're going to contact us if they need some help. Okay. Ted saves return. Doors really love something to eat. Dolores has to drink something. Okie dokie. Well, you deserve it. You fought hard. Can't send no one outside. Not Ted. Ted's crazy. Oh dear. We just remembered a plan on taking a trip. Yada yada yada. Can't take no trip. This is an apocalypse. Good lord. Alright, planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Dolores really loves something to eat. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to crap. Day 30. We're not certain about the surface. If we have a working radio, why not use it? Maybe we'll catch a broadcast or two. Sure, why not? I will enjoy something. Hey! Ted! You're back to being normal. Good job, man. Once we had waded through all the static, we found a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about conspiracies and saw some men from Mars abducted people. It was pretty amusing. Dolores has not eaten for a while. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Ted is no longer crazy. Cool. Let's see here. Water. What did Dolores need? Did Dolores need anything? She needs food. She always needs food. The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk to go out. Alright, Ted. It's your turn, buddy. Really hard to decipher anything from a ruined map, so it would be a good idea to restore it. Oh, restore the map! Yes! I love that scouting book, man. That scouting book is awesome. Ted, you look tired. You look very tired. Good news, we got ourselves a map that we can use. The question is, can anyone read it properly? Dolores will not last long without water. Ted is hungry. Food and water. And I think I'm gonna send Ted out with a flashlight. Oh, or maybe the padlock? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what these things. I gotta figure them out though. I mean, the padlock would just be to lock the door. Alright, we're gonna take the flashlight. We're gonna take the flashlight. The flashlight is good. And hopefully he'll be back. Alright, Dolores. Hang in there, kid. It's all up to you. Dolores is doing quite well. Can't complain. Up. Oh well. It was someone on the beach. Oh, is she rested? Oh, Dolores! Girl, you hanging in there like a trooper! Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Dolores is rested. Time to ration supplies. Everyone is good. Uh-oh. We thought it'd be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there was any trouble in the area as we were about to step out. A pair of animal eyes flash in the darkness. Well, that's the dog, but me as well have no flashlight. I hate this game. Whatever you take out is what you need. Have you noticed that yet? Ah! Well, it felt it was too risky to face whatever horror awaited us in the shadows. We did what any sane person would do. We shut the door. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Alright, Dolores, here. Have some water. Where is the rescue? Spiders seem to be operating under the assumptions that they have the same rights as we do to the shelter. Nope! No spiders allowed. A good book is the solution to any problem. This includes marauding spiders. A few precise hits and suddenly every spider was gone, dead, and out of here. We also found a misplaced soup can. Well, ain't that lovely? If there was anything to report about Dolores, it would be written here, and there's nothing, and Ted is out. We got a visit today from a person with a physical mutation. He managed to grow several extra fully operational hands. He shared the story of his group with us, people with other deformities who, despite the circumstances, remain friendly and struggle to gather supplies. Wherever they go, people just shoot them away in fear of getting sick. He promises that if we give him some supplies, his group will help us get rid of bandits next time they bother. Oh, heck yeah. Here, have some soup. Ted's back. Ted! What did you bring? A broken flashlight! Ted! Why? Why, Ted? Whether it was pity or just fear of bandits, we're not sure, but in the end we agreed to his terms. We would be calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us, especially someone with so many arms. Ted was safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. During our expedition, we stumbled across a half-ruined wall with some half-burnt painting on it. We quickly realized we found the ruins of our local museum. Normally, we would never enter the establishment like that without a ticket, but despite desperate times call for desperate measures, we jumped over the turnstile without looking back. Good. In front of the museum canteen, we found a box with some water bottles in it. It was probably left there by some delivery company. That delivery is probably out of business now. Alright, we got 2 water, 2 soup. The half-ruined walls, all that's left in the main corridor. Some paintings are still hanging. All recognizable at the end of the corridor, yada yada yada. We found some ammo in his pocket. Oh, it was a guard, a museum guard. Curses! Our flashlight is out of service. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Ted is hungry. We know. We know. Alright. I don't know if I should send Dolores out there or not because there are bandits out there. You know what? We're not gonna send. Up! We are up. All right, we got the map. Let's do it. Okay. What happened? A quick glance at the map gives us all the information we require. We left them a message in a bottle. Dolores has to drink something. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is thirsty. Man, I hope that means that they are close to saving us. We need it. They ain't going nowhere. The siblings kept their word and visited us again with a request, seeing as they're slowly running out of space in their tent. Their group is attempting to build a small camp for themselves. They already gathered some resources, but they need someone to help them chop wood and build houses. We don't have an axe. We don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We wish we had an axe. Its wood chopping qualities are quite useful, but it's even better as a deadly weapon against bandits. Either way, we obviously couldn't help out our friends today. Dolores is fine as well, as much as anyone. Ted is hungry. I really would like to get saved. Anybody? Oh, God. A woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel. Provided that camel has 5 legs. The animal is carrying a pack of goods for trade. Offers 1 water in exchange. I don't need any water. I don't need no water. Don't need no water. I'm good. I'm good on water. Alright. This is gonna be the last day. Because we're starting to run a little long now. It's getting a little crazy. And then we decided her offers were not for us. Maybe another time if she would ever come back. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Alright, Ted, here you go. Have a meal. And there's nothing. Alarm! Someone is trying to break in and they're not alone. We better get ready or else we might end up dead or worse. Okay. All we have is a padlock. Okay. What happened? We were able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that the padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off bandits and other super hungry barbarians. Wait a minute, what was that? There has to be some water left. Dolores needs some water. All Ted is water. It's water. Alright, so there's water. And it don't look like we're going to be getting... Oh, no. Mutant rodents are attacking our supplies. We have nothing to defend with. Yep. They took some of our water. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this here. I don't know how much longer it's going to be, so I'm going to cut it here. And if we was close to the end, then I'll just start off the, we'll finish it up and start off the next episode. But tell me what you think, if you want me to do this a little bit longer. I mean, it's been already running now for almost 30 minutes, so I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's a long episode, considering I really thought we was going to be done with this, but I didn't know we was going to be on, like, day whatever we're on. Day 42? Yeah, day 42. So, yeah. Yeah, now I can't put the book. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and leave this here. So, Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you know what to do. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. And until then, who you with?
Did he have an artificial dummy up there or something? I mean, he's like, yeah, let me put this up here to distract him while I go down to the other side and I jump out of the window. And all that other stuff that makes you sound so stupid. Because that's what you are. You're a stupid player. And they make you do your and all this other stupid